Hey guys, Rusty here at Ugly HP. Today I have a '07 Trailblazer where the wheels, all four of them are locking up after driving it for a little bit. Guy decided to do his own brake booster, so that kind of eliminates that. There is people that have had issues with these brake boosters, so if you want to figure out the difference, what you would do is just loosen the master cylinder bolts up and see if your wheels turn. So what we're trying to do is distinguish if now we have a master cylinder issue. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop these lines loose right here. Trying to get it all on video for you guys. I'm doing both of them. Apparently these are known for having contaminated fluid. It's hard to do with one hand on the camera. So what we want to do is get contaminating fluid that causes the seals to swell up and not retract. So the pedal is like super stiff, but like I said, he already did the vacuum booster. It's doing the exact same thing, so that kind of eliminates that. So now that we loosen the lines, we can turn these wheels. So that tells us that this master cylinder, the seals in are just swelling up and not allowing it to, whenever it releases, it's just holding pressure. And like it, when I was test driving it, I guess after it sits for a little bit, you drive normal. He is getting a code C0131. So basically what's going on after, like, it started out gradual, but now it's getting to the point to where he only has to drive a couple of miles. And just the more you press the brake pedal, the more it builds the pressure, and the more the pressure can't get back. And then the brakes are locking up on it. So we're going to put a new master cylinder on this, since now the wheels are turning. All we do is just break the lines loose to check it. So you can do the same thing with your vehicle, just one wheel on the jack stands. If it's locked up, like I said, loosen the two bolts on the master cylinder. They're 15, I believe. And you're not taking the master cylinder all the way off. You're like loosening it up and then seeing if your wheels will turn. If they don't, then loosen these lines up. If they turn, then put a new master cylinder on there, but also flush the old brake fluid out, because I guess this is just from like very old brake fluid causing the seals inside the master cylinder to do that. So if it's doing that here, imagine what it's going to do to your calipers if it sits in your calipers even longer. So we're going to change out this master cylinder and get this one out of here. So check us out on the next one. Not really going to do a repair on this, because these master cylinders come with the instructions on how to bleed them, which is pretty much a dowel, and you're pressing in, I think it's 1 1/4 or 3/4 of an inch, something like that. And then once you build a steady, firm press on it, then you just install it, put your lines on there. I always re-bleed the lines out right here, and then you're good to go. But we're going to take and drain the whole system out and go around and bleed the whole thing after. So yeah, we'll try to get some more crazy stuff in here. This is probably the craziest I've gotten in a while. So check us out on the next one. Hit the like button, subscribe, and as always guys, keep wrenching.